What's up, guys? Health is wealth. I wanted to take the time and do a real quick, thorough walkthrough of the first 3 steps of getting started in government contracting. So I don't want to go very long. I want to be very sweet and to the point, but I wanted to make sure I got it all out in detail because you guys might have seen some of my shorts and some of my information out there, but a lot of time people don't see the whole picture because they don't see the full video. So I want to make sure at least the full video is out there. So listen, if you want to get started in government contracting, you want to start making 6 and 7 figures a year, here's one thing I get asked all the time, and this is actually step number 1. Wesley, do I need to have a company? Or a better question is, what is the company structure that I need to have? Well, I'm going to tell you guys, in government contracting on sam.gov, you can put any company structure you want on there. Like you could put a sole prop on there. You could put a LLC on there. You could put a single member LLC. You could put a partnership on there. You could put a C Corp on there. You could put an S Corp on there. You could put everything in between. You can even put a nonprofit on sam.gov. And I'm no tax expert, and I'm not going to give you guys any tax advice. What I am going to tell you is you definitely for sure want to have a business when you get on sam.gov. I don't really recommend a sole prop because you guys can do your own research, do your own Googling, but I've heard that there's a lot of tax benefits and a small cert. I won't call it great protection, but a small level of protection if you do an LLC. I would recommend an LLC. Bonus tip for the LLC, if you're trying to get on sam.gov, don't use a virtual address. Now listen, I'm not saying virtual addresses don't work. I'm not saying that you can't get on sam.gov with a virtual address. But what I'm saying is sam.gov, in some wording, they say they don't allow it, but in some wording, it's very frowned upon. So if you want to get on sam.gov easier, with less difficulty, make sure that you get an LLC without a virtual address. That's step number 1. Step number 2. Step number 2, you want to make sure to get your EIN number. I know for all my experienced business owners out there, you're like, Wesley, duh, I know that. Hey, I'm talking to the whole community right now. I'm talking to you. If you're like, Wesley, I don't know that. I don't know what an EIN number is. Well, once you get your LLC, you still have to get your EIN. So you can go through your Secretary of State website to get your LLC, or you can go through the link below that we have an affiliate link with Busy. Yes, there we get a kickback when it comes to the commission on that. So if you want to use that, great. If not, no big deal. But when you go through these different platforms, a lot of times they don't give you the EIN number. You have to do one more step. Just go to irs.gov and register and get your EIN number. And the cool thing about the EIN number, you will get that instantly if you're going through irs.gov. Like if you're going directly to IRS, doing it yourself, like as soon as you give your company information on there, on the screen, it will give you your EIN number. You can download it and don't lose that piece of paperwork because you're gonna need it for step number 3. All right, step number 3 is time to register on sam.gov. Now, obviously this is a short video. I'm not gonna, pull up the screen and go through a whole step-by-step process. We do have videos like that coming out, and we do have some out there. But for you to get registered on sam.gov, all you got to do is take your now new LLC, your EIN number, and go over to sam.gov and register. Click register, click create a new entity, and put your company on the website. What sam.gov is going to do is they're going to assign you a UEI number, and once everything is done in the process, they're also going to assign you a cage code. That's like the cream of the crop. Like when you get the cage code, that means you now can get paid by the federal government. So that is the process, step 1 to step done. Step 1, get your LLC. Step 2, get your EIN number. And step 3, register on sam.gov. I'm gonna be posting out a lot of content over the summer. So if you're really passionate about getting into government contracting, you want to see if you can make your first 6 and 7 figures a year in government contracting, I highly recommend that you check my content out and please hit the subscribe button and like and comment. I do basically respond to all comments in the chat. So let me know if this is helpful and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.